Here's the steps. I'm trying to log into LinkedIn with an email address I no longer have access to, and I may not even know the password. Let's click on Forgot Password. Now, it's going to want to send an email to that email address that you may no longer have access to. One lady I was working with earlier this morning, her email address was firstname.lastname@facebook.com. Well, those email addresses are gone. And as of 2014, Facebook no longer forwards those emails to the person's other email address in the account. So what do I need to do? I need to say forgot password with that email address. I got to hit next. Watch what happens. Now, it sent supposedly a 6-digit code to that email address, but I can't get to it. But look right here. Can't access this email. Now, at this point, LinkedIn is going to need to verify your identity using government ID. Now, I want you to use your camera on your cell phone and click on that QR code and get into that page on your smart device. Now, once you're on that page with your smart device, what it's going to do is it usually uses a third-party service. Clear.com is who they used to use. I don't know who they use today. But they're going to want you to provide them, more than likely, an image of your driver's license or an image of your passport. And with that image, they may actually want an image of you. I don't know. But you follow the prompts. Read the screen carefully so you can follow the prompts to verify your identity. How long it takes, I don't know. Maybe a day, maybe 2 days. But once you verify your identity, what LinkedIn was going to allow you to do next is add a new email address. It's going to want you to verify you have access to that email address. Then it's going to let you add a new password. Write the password down on a piece of paper before you enter it in on the screen. Use uppercase, lowercase numbers, and extended characters. I recommend 12 characters. But follow the prompts behind that QR code that you scan with your cell phone so that you can verify your identity. You can add a new email address, and you can add a new password. Those are the steps you're going to have to take if you do not have access to the email address and you do not know your password any longer. I hope this is helpful for you. I know it's tedious. Good luck.